What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Action Sunday. I know it's kind of late, but anyway, I just want to get this out and quick. Today I'm looking at Missing in Action 2, the prequel, technically, to the first Missing in Action. Since last week I looked at the first one with Chuck Norris, might as well look at this one, or should I say the prequel, like I mentioned. So what can I say about this? I love how they took an interesting approach with this whole series. With that, let's see. First, they want to start off with the first one. Then they realized, you know what? Let's take a step back. Let's show how Braddock, this character that Chuck Norris plays, came to be. How he become this war hero, or kind of thing, or former prisoner of war hero kind of meme per type character. And this is it. And I feel like they were hitting the right. How I say, they had the right idea, but I felt like some things kind of were off. When the fact that I felt like most of the story kind of rewrote the first movie, if that makes sense. Like, if you remember the first movie, like there's that opening scene where it tells us, like, okay, what happened in Vietnam, how and it shows him, okay, he's a former POW, but then you flash forward, so then it's like, okay, what happened there? So this one was kind of like bridges the gas, but I feel like something's just off that, because I feel like wait a minute. So this one is kind of different. How, let's see, with story wise, like they don't how would I say, they completely rewrote these interesting characters, if that makes sense. Like Sun Tech O's character, like he's supposedly the warden, this general that supposedly like keeps him in this camp in Vietnam. That's pretty much the bulk of the story of the prequel, supposedly. And but I'm like, okay, but is this the same guy that I remember that plays the same that how would I can't speak anymore. The same character in the first movie? That makes sense. We don't know. Like, it had me scratching my head, but overall, it was entertaining. There were some dark moments, some kick-ass moments. Like, some moments that made me just say, wow, this definitely feels like what would happen, this definitely feels like a good Vietnam movie. It's no Apocalypse Now. Apocalypse Now is a freaking masterpiece. This, not so much. It's essentially just a big blood gush or big lot of explosions kind of fight things. And, of course, Chuck Norris being Chuck Norris kind of thing. So, yeah. Once again, I apologize with all this. It's really late. I just really wanted to get my thoughts out. So I'm just gonna rush this and just tell you my overall thing. So overall, it has its moments. Not much else I can say. If you want to see this prequel that really sets up for the first movie, in a way it does, but in a way it doesn't. It's, I don't know, take your pick of how you look at it, but it's still a good popcorn flick. It's Chuck Norris being Chuck Norris, but then again, at least what the filmmakers really need to do is just they need to accentuate his strengths and just hide his weaknesses. Here, I feel like they're kind of in the right direction, and of course. This is like I said, this is some of Chuck Norris's earlier work. Like, he would progress better in some of his later works, and eventually become the star that we all know and love. Back in the day, in the mid-90s, Walker Texas Stranger and all that. So overall, so for a prequel, I'm gonna give it maybe a 5.5, almost a 6, because the first movie was a 6, so this one is almost on that level. But even though some things could have been improved, but still, it's a movie just to pass time, just kill time. But like I said, it's no Apocalypse Now. I'd say give this a watch. You can definitely go find it over on the Stars app and the Stars Network if you can. All right, so that does for tonight. I apologize once again. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, stay tuned for some more awesome, exciting videos.